Guys, I have fantastic news this morning. If you weren't aware, I did make a video previously, this one right here. That's not a link, guys, it's just a photo of the video I made about Prismatic Evolutions, as there were some concerns as to whether or not we would be getting the masterball reverse holo cards for the Evolution cards. Just on a quick side note, guys, I do want to wish all of you that are watching a very merry happy Christmas if you are celebrating. I do plan to upload this on Christmas Day, despite it right now being Christmas Eve. Therefore, if you are watching, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a fantastic day with your family. Or for those of you living in the future in Australia, in Asia, etc., I hope you had a wonderful day. Guys, I've just arrived home. As you can see, I was so desperate to make a video about what I discussed with a friend while I was out that I haven't had time, or couldn't be bothered, let's say, to get changed. I wanted to make a video. Now, two things. Firstly, Terrestrial Festival, guys, it's the first time I've actually held in my hand those Evolution cards, the SARs. Guys, they are absolutely stunning in person. On the screen does not do it justice at all. You have to see them in person to realize how beautiful they are. They almost feel 3D with their textures. I absolutely love them, and it's got me more excited for the English version, the Prismatic Evolutions. Second thing, guys, and more importantly, we can relax. We will be getting the masterball reverse holos of the Evolution cards. Yes, there was a screenshot of someone who managed to get their hands on a Prismatic Evolution setting incredibly early. And in the video, you can clearly see a picture of Espeon, a masterball reverse holo of that Espeon in English. Therefore, more or less confirming, it's 99.9% sure, that we will be getting the masterball reverse holos of the Evolution cards. Of course, this is fantastic news from an investor point of view, but for those of you that are collecting or are considering master setting this Prismatic Evolution set coming out in January, there is some potentially bad news. Now, here we are on the trusty PokeBeach website. Now, as you can see here, Prismatic Evolutions to feature 3 sets of reverse holos. We can now confirm Prismatic Evolutions will actually feature 3 reverse holo patterns, Pokeball, Masterball, and the usual reverse holo foil pattern, featuring the type in the background. Previously, only the first 2 were announced. Of course, guys, as it says there, we only knew about the Pokeball and Masterball reverse holo cards, but in the English version in Prismatic Evolutions, we will be getting, as you see here, an example is Nidoking, your regular reverse holo, obviously this is from 151, with the type in the background. Now, this means to have a master set, you need to have 4 copies of all of the regular Pokemon. As a collector, guys, as someone who is looking to potentially master set this is probably your worst nightmare. You could potentially, guys, pack Umbreon 4 times, 4 different cards of Umbreon, and still not get the SAR that you're after, right? Now, guys, it's not all bad news, as I do have some very good news regarding the EVEX, the special one that we've seen included in the Terrestrial Festival set. As it says here, EVEX was illustrated by Natsuko Shoji, a famous award-winning pastry chef who runs a restaurant named Ete in Tokyo. This card, guys, is a fantastically beautiful card. It was included, as I said, in the Terrestrial Festival set, and there was speculation as to whether or not we will also have it included in the English set. I actually did predict that I think we will get it, but in some form of promo card with some kind of special collection set. And that is exactly what we will be getting. As it says here, Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection to feature EVEX. Therefore, guys, do not worry if you did like this card. I do. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I was worried that we will not receive it in some way, but we will be getting it, as it says here, in that Super Premium Collection on May 16th. Now, of course, with all that being said, there is some good news and there's some bad news. It depends whether you see it from an investor point of view or a collector point of view. As an investor, I think this is extremely good news regarding the Evolutions having their Masterball Reverse Holo cards included in the set. Of course, previously, there was some speculation around whether or not we will be getting them, but the fact they will be included strengthens this set massively. Also, on the other hand, you have some bad news for collectors with that. Every single card, every single Pokemon having 4 different versions of it, as well as its SIR if it does have one. Guys, that's heavy. That's heavy for collectors. And therefore, myself, even though I am a collector, I will not be trying or attempting to master set this. I do think it will be extremely costly, and I simply don't have the funds to be able to do that. So with all that being said, guys, please, I'd love to know what your guys' plans are for this set. There's only been a few weeks out. Are your plans to purely invest? Are your plans to also to collect? If so, in what form? Are you looking to master set it? I'm very curious as to know what the community will be doing. That's been everything from me, guys. Please, if you have enjoyed, don't hesitate to leave a like. Your support is massively appreciated. Also, if you do enjoy this style of content, please don't hesitate to subscribe right here. Also, guys, if you want to watch a video on a recap of the 2024 year, you can watch that right here. Or if you want to watch a video about how I believe booster boxes are no longer the best investment possible, you can watch that right here. Guys, that's been everything from me. I'm Pokéchala. I'll catch you in the next one.